In English, we say embarrassed.
In Belgium, French, we say embarrassé.
Huh?
Embarazada, Spanish means pregnant.
Yes.
What?
Are you feeling pregnant? I'm like, no. That's not what I mean.
That's not the point.
Hi. I would say French.
I would say French.
I would not say
I mean, that's our French too, you know?
I would say Portuguese.
Yeah, me too, Portuguese.
Why Portuguese?
Maybe it's the most distant for you.
Yeah, that's...
Some words we can understand.
Yeah, in Portuguese I'm like, oh.
It has a lot of unique sounds.
But like sometimes English too, like, it's really difficult with the pronunciation thing.
Actually, English is the most different.
True. Considering our native language is English is the most different. Difficult. For me, I would say French.
I say Portuguese again.
Yeah, I would say Portuguese again too.
Makes sense.
I think French is difficult.
Oh.
I think French words are not so detectable as like maybe Spanish or Portuguese or like now English.
In French, there's like the So it's a little bit more like confusing maybe to like know how to pronounce it.
Like you understand what they're doing to say that, but then you try and doesn't come out the same thing.
Yeah, exactly.
I heard we use different words.
La drache.
C'est quoi ça?
Yeah, exactly.
What is that?
It's like it's raining a lot.
We have different words then. Okay.
Yeah, yes.
In English, we say breakfast.
In Brazil, Portuguese, we say café da manhã.
In Italy we say colazione.
In Spanish, we say desayuno.
In French, we say petit déjeuner.
In French, in Belgium, we say petit déjeuner.
Oh, like small lunch?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Small lunch.
I know that in Portugal they say pequeno almoço, which is like small lunch.
Oh.
Yeah, but in Brazil we say café da manhã, which is like the morning coffee.
Morning coffee, but if you don't drink coffee,
That's why it became like a cultural thing to call it breakfast, café da manhã, because every Brazilian is drinking coffee in the morning, even kids.
Even kids?
We drink coffee as kids, guys. Yes.
That's why you are hyped up.
But in Italia, she said like colazione, and if I translate it, it would be like collation, and collation for French, it would be like little like snack time.
Colazione is like in the morning, when you wake up.
For us, it's like 4 p.m., 5 p.m.
something like that.
You know, bread with Nutella.
In English, we say dinner.
In Brazil, Portuguese, we say jantar.
In Italy we say cena.
in Spain, we say cena.
In French, we say dîner.
In Belgium, French, we say souper or also dîner.
I can say in Catalan is sopa.
Hello, friend.
In Brazil, we also have cear or ceia, similar to cena, but it's not as oftenly used. Ceia would be like the whole meal, like a preparation thing, like Christmas ceia. Like,
Holidays or something, like for big dinners.
yeah, birthdays or like special events. That's when we say like a special dinner, we say ceia.
In Spain, I know we're very late, like culturally, I know, and I think it's very bad, but we actually get dinner at 9 or 10.
Whoa.
Getting dinner at 10 is not weird. Like you can get a reservation at 10. Like restaurants, most of them don't open until 8:30, 9.
Oh my god.
You cannot even, there's not restaurants open.
That's why they have snack time too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Usually like we have dinner like 8:30.
Same for us.
Yeah, 9 is already kind of late, but still, maybe usually at 9 you're still at the table.
I don't like eating at 6 p.m. because I feel like I don't have time to eat my snack time. I love having my snack time and I can't have it, so... Because I feel like if I have dinner, I cannot have snack after that because I was educated like that, so I'm eating early and I'm like, my snack! So I have to eat late and I'm happy.
There is not a time in America. Everyone's for themselves. Go ahead, eat whenever. In English, we say crosswalk.
In Brazil, Portuguese, we say faixa de pedestre.
In Italy we say strisce pedonali.
In Spain, we say paso de cebra.
In French, we say passage piéton.
In Belgium, French, we say passage pour piéton.
You add the pour.
It's a little different.
Fancy.
In every language, it's not just a word.
It's like something of something.
Actually, in Spain, we have two words. We can say paso de peatones, that it's more similar, but I think it's more commonly used like paso de cebra, that it means like zebra pass, because it's like the more common way to say.
In Portuguese, it's the same. It's like the stripes where the pedestrians cross. Faixa is like the stripes, and pedestre is like the pedestrian.
I feel like it's kind of the same thing apart from English.
Okay. Got it.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, French representation.
In English, we say baguette.
In Portuguese, in Brazil, we would say baguette.
In Italy, we say baguette.
In Spain, we say baguette.
In French, France, we say baguette.
In Belgium French, we say baguette.
Wait, why those Portuguese or Italian?
Baguette.
Baguette, that's so cute.
Makes it sound like something for like children.
It's because the sound of TE in Brazil, most of the times they're gonna sound like T. There are some regions of Brazil that they're gonna say baguette, but most of it we say baguette.
In English, we say mobile phone.
In Brazil, we say telefone celular or celular.
In Italy, we say telefono cellulare or telefono.
In Spain, we say teléfono móvil, but in Latin America, they also say celular.
In French, France, we say téléphone portable.
In Belgium, France, we say either just telephone or GSM.
GSM?
GSM.
They say it in Swiss too. GSM.
Why?
It stands for global service, I guess. Service, yeah. Mobile.
Oh.
I'm a spy, like, okay, let me take my GSM.
That's cool.
I was not expecting that at all.
Me neither. I was definitely not expecting that.
I say a telephone first.
We're like, oh yeah, normal, and then let's go with the weirdo. Boom.
If you dive into it specifically, in Italian, like telefono is like the one with the, you know, the whole part, like the old one. Yeah.
Same for us.
But it's a small one, but nobody uses that. Everybody says like or telefono, even to refer to the smartphone, or cellulare, but nobody uses cellulare.
Yeah, we just say celular for the mobile and telefone for the big one.
We say móvil.
We just say téléphone.
Yeah.
In English, we say gas station.
In Brazil, Portuguese, we say posto de gasolina.
In Italy, we say pompa di benzina.
In Spain, we say gasolinera.
In French, France, we say station service.
In Belgium, French, we say station de service.
You put the little word between. Station service.
Ah, station de service.
Why do you put that?
I don't know.
It makes sense for me more the station de service.
Me too!
Because it's like a station of service.
Yeah, exactly.
Right?
Why do you guys have the word service in the gas station?
Probably because they offer different service.
They do?
Like we can have restaurant too. We can have like some shops. Maybe long time ago someone was doing it for us, but now we don't do that.
You know, in Brazil, there like when you're like on the road, like going to a different place, like you have those gas stations in the middle. So these ones we have like actual big service. We have some places that are also like service area.
Yeah, we also have like service
like
area.
posto de serviço, rather than like gasoline.
Yeah, we call it like service area, like stazione di servizio, when there's also like a restaurant, a bar. But if not, if it's just like the gas thing, like we call it just pompa di benzina.
Like in France, most of the time there is the little shop with it, and you can buy snacks and things like that.
Some gas stations they have like tiny like stores on in Brazil, but like not really big things. And these normal ones, and we just call them posto de gasolina.
In catalán es benzina.
Benzina?
I think there's a lot of languages that also use like benzina. I remember I did a video with this once. Yes, I think German also say like benzina.
In English, we say shopping bag.
In Brazil, Portuguese, we say sacola de compra.
In Italy, we say in English shopping bag, or we just say busta, which means bag.
In Spain, we say bolsa de la compra.
In French, France, if I translate it, it will be like sac pour le shopping. But we don't say it, we just say un sac.
In Belgium, French, if it's like for grocery shopping, we will say sac de course, or we would just say like sac.
We don't have shopping bag, it's too long.
We don't say sacola de compras. The compra is like the shopping part, but we just go like dá uma sacola.
Because obviously you are doing shopping in kind of these things.
Yeah.
So we don't ask for that.
In English, we say elementary school.
In Brazil, Portuguese, we say ensino fundamental 1.
In Italy, we say scuola elementare.
I think in Spain, we say escuela primaria.
In French, France, we can say école primaire or école élémentaire.
In Belgium, France, we say école primaire.
I think it's a little complicated because we have different like systems for like education.
Because like for example in Brazil, as I said, like we say elementary school for ensino fundamental 1, because technically for us Ensino fundamental englobes elementary and middle school. So for us all together is all ensino fundamental. So what can happen in some schools to like divide, make this line from the moment you're going to middle school, we say like and 1 and 2, but usually we just say ensino fundamental.
We have like the primary school and then eso.
We also have primário, but that's before elementary school.
Kindergarten.
Yes, thank you.
In English, we say high school.
In Brazil Portuguese, we say ensino médio.
In Italy, we say scuola superiore.
In Spain, we say eso.
In French, we say lycée.
In Belgium French, we say école secondaire.
In English, I already knew, but I didn't know Italian too, which is like high school, so like it's high, like superior.
Yeah.
For us in Brazil, it's middle school. We say ensino médio, and then the high school would be the university.
Really?
Yes.
For us, it's a little more complicated because we have like the high school divided into two. Like we have like eso, and then you have like an specialization. Or like our school is finished at 16. At 16, you can drop out.
Oh, us too.
In English, we say school bus.
In Brazil Portuguese, we say ônibus escolar or transporte escolar.
In Italy, we say scuola bus or bus.
In Spain, we say bus escolar.
In French, we say bus scolaire.
In Belgium French, we say bus scolaire.
In Italy, nobody really uses scuola bus.
Yeah.
Because we don't really have them. It's very rare. Where I live, we also say pullman.
We use a school bus when we go like on trip with the school bus.
Yes.
Then we call it school bus.
In English, we say dream.
In Brazil Portuguese, we say sonho.
In Italy, we say sogno.
In Spain, we say sueño.
In French, we say rêve.
In Belgium French, we say rêve.
That's very different from the other Latin languages.
That doesn't make me think of that word.
Yeah, I would never think of dream.
Rêve? Oh, I don't know. It sounds like really.
Dream? I mean, for me, it sounds like heaven.
Rêve, it doesn't sound so like dreamy. For
No, exactly.
Yeah.
I never thought about it. I always thought that rêve like was really like a cloud.
Really?
Whoa!
Because we know the meaning.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
In English, we say embarrassed.
In Portuguese, Brazil, we say envergonhado.
In Italy, we say imbarazzo.
In Spain, we say vergonzoso.
In French, we say embarrassé.
In Belgium French, we say embarrassé.
Huh?
Embarazada in Spanish means pregnant.
Yes. I go like trying to speak Spanish. I go like, me siento tan embarazada. It's just like, you feeling pregnant? I'm like, no. That's not what I mean.
That's not the point.
But it's a word that, because I use English in my daily life also, like I'm embarrassed, most like even if I'm speaking Spanish, because I think in Spanish it's more complicated. I think you can say embarazoso too.
Like, I never heard embarazoso.
Yeah, maybe I'm making it out.
That's true. Vergonha. Same.
We don't.
Very interesting to notice how a lot of words are like very similar. Yes. And others are completely like the opposite, and also how we perceive them.
And for this part, you can really see like the difference with English, I feel. English was way more apart. There was not any word that was like similar.
Yeah, if we think about it, it's like the language that has like the most different sound between all, and like even if we translate it, there's like we don't see like very similar to any of the other languages. Yeah.
For French, like English is really, I think it's really similar because we have a lot of common words together. Even if I couldn't speak English, I think I would be able to more understand English than any other.
Wow, it feels like you're really in the middle of like Latin and Germanic ones. You're like literally there.
Yeah.
I cannot, like if you speak too fast in your language, I cannot understand at all anything. But if English speak too fast, I can catch some words like, oh, this is really the same. Okay, that's why English is easier.
I didn't expect like French from France and Belgium, for example, like to be so different. For example, I'm from French in Canada. I like, was it Africa? I like the other. I didn't think like a complete different French.
We are really similar. Like if we compare with other.
So today we did some different words among 6 different countries, and 2 of them speak French, to see what was going to be different or not.
If you like the video, please comment, like, and subscribe.
We'll see you next time.
Bye.